the soup. The Frivolous Dreams podcast with Kyle Rogers. Let's think big. Let's think stupid. Yeah, let's be frivolous. Get up, bring it on, bring it up, bring it up, bring it on. Pick your numbers, then open your packs. Cross your fingers, then declare attacks. Kyle ripped off Doug Benson. Doug loves movies. Kyle loves magic. The Gathering. This is not the Kyle loves magic. The Gathering. This is the Frivolous Dreams podcast with Kyle Rogers.
Welcome to Frivolous Dreams.
Your tears, bitches.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I've
I've played against Mothman, so it,
Yeah, I've not played since probably 2000.
Talking to Mike, sir.
I've not played since probably 2000.
The reason why the mic's not a boom is so you can move your face, you don't move your
Yeah, I got to get it up closer.
yeah. So
See, that's not a lamp.
there's a loosen it up here, and
Oh, I've been doing this
this
wrong?
is gonna swing you this way. That'll
I
swing
have
up
been.
and down.
Shit!
What have you been doing wrong?
These are the lands.
Shuffling.
These are the cards.
I'm gonna stack them.
Damn it. I'm wondering, like, why are the
Am I
lands
on
still so
camera?
much?
Am I on camera right here?
No, you're fine.
Okay, so I can just look at my phone.
Your shins are on the camera.
Haha. Good thing you washed them. Good thing you washed your
I
shit.
hate shuffling commander decks.
Why?
So much
Yes.
shuffling.
Oh my god, 3 colors, multi-lands, artifacts, 3 different color
Oh,
cards.
you're organizing them.
No, I'm pulling the lands out so I can shuffle.
And
And
organizing.
organizing them.
Well, 3 land. You tell me the organization I'm going
Oops,
to
we
put
got
in
the
there.
artifacts black right here. We'll shuffle them accordingly as well.
Eric,
Eric, you playing?
would you be willing to reach in the bottle pouch
Say
of the red bag
all you
and
did.
grab out
Yeah, definitely a
the
no.
brandy?
Good luck, Punch.
Just
This is my-
remember that it has a shock mount to reduce that bang,
Oh, shit,
but
I
it won't
forgot.
make it
Yeah,
go
my
away.
bad. Totally my bad.
Anyone else want some ginger brandy?
No, thank you.
Jim
thank
Brandy?
Alice Ginger.
Oh, are you fucking Uncle Kenny? Holy shit, dude.
So,
Because
tell them why you have that.
Uncle Kenny?
No, well, no, but
Because
why
he has a cold.
No, how many did you buy?
You can't get this anywhere but New England.
Oh, really?
So, and the producer loves ginger. So I was like, oh, I know what you need to try. Turns out you can't get it. So we are checking a bag on the airplane just so I can bring back as much of this as I
Can
can
you
fit.
take alcohol over?
On an airplane?
As long as it's
Yeah, certain
checked
amount.
checked bag.
Oh, and it's sealed.
Yeah.
Well, it's a certain amount on carry-on, but on a checked bag as much as you want. So
Really?
yeah. So I've got 2 175s sitting at the hotel waiting.
See my drawing right there?
yeah, yeah,
Which one?
I'm starting this one right here.
Okay.
yeah. So
You want to finish it? I did it in pencil. Do it.
Connor,
I got the markers.
sign it, draw a picture, put a check mark, make your mark. Same with you, Pat.
Okay. Gotta check my dog.
So
Yeah, I hope you're ready.
let me start with this. We've
What
got.
are these? What are these?
Hey, slow
What are
down.
these?
It's a new
Slow down.
It's a new dragon set that came out. Slacker.
I was walking through the mall today with the producer. She forgot a hair clip, so we had to go get a new one.
Yeah.
And we found one, and we were literally walking through the mall, and she goes, "I am so bummed about a lemon cup." And it's the same thing. It's like, hey, pay attention.
I didn't even know you were
But,
talking before I noticed those. We were actually having a conversation.
Yeah.
Shit, we're
So
back in.
I've got Connor Brennan here, Trevor Rogers, my
Word.
cousin, Connor, Boy Scout friend. I got my brother. He's cameoing. Eric.
Sure.
Yeah, and Pat Moynahan.
That's just trying to pronounce it. Suffer in pronunciation.
Which
No, you
I'm
got
glad
it.
that I'm glad we ran into each other right after the Parthenon. Oh yeah, I never finished that story. Left the Parthenon. Producer was like, "I want something sweet, and we need water." And bump into Pat Big Y in South Hadley. It was like, oh, well, that's
On the
awesome.
way.
He's a bumpable guy.
Yeah, but
I bump into you in the store. Bump into you places. No, no Diddy.
I
No
had to,
Diddy.
yeah, I had to break down the bumpable.
Yeah, no Diddy. We're good.
so let me ask this, Connor. When was the last time you played Magic?
Roughly 25 years ago, probably.
So Boy Scouts.
Yeah,
That's not words.
No,
Bumpable?
that was right before. Hold on, I was 2000. I would have been 19, turning 20, and that's when I gave you all my cards.
Okay, so long ass time ago. What about you, Trevor?
I stopped playing when they started printing the reserve list.
So
That's it. That's it. Whenever they started that, I could open a store with my collection, and I gave all that up because they're liars.
originally, Pat's seat was supposed to be filled by Jay Razza, who had to cancel, but he was gonna basically agree with you, Trevor. I think about the state of Magic.
Dude, they just keep printing this crap, and I've been collecting.
Don't shuffle your commander in, bro.
Oh no, it's not a commander. It's just the sleeve I could find. They're on unimportant cards. It's okay.
So
Everybody, it's risk factor. Target player wins the game.
That's not important. It
No,
takes
it's
too
not
much to
important.
get in there.
So the commander stays out.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
On a Smith machine.
No,
You
this
can.
is my
I've
commander.
one of my regular guests is big into heavy lifting. So
Yes, bro. Jim, bro. I bench.
I think you follow him.
330 on a
Sam.
Smith machine at 185 pounds. I bench 305
Let me see if I can
on
get him
free
to watch
weights
here.
at 185 pounds. I follow him on Facebook. He has like a title to his name, right? It's like, it's not just his name. It's like something's journey.
How we doing?
Sam's motivational
That's
workout.
what it is.
Yeah.
Supervising.
Dad asks if he can
What you watching?
swing by.
Uncle Paul?
Yeah.
That's all there is.
Tell him now while we're taping.
No, I would,
He's a
David.
mic hog. He'd grab all three of these bitches and
we
be
playing-
like,
I would.
Uncle Paul,
Yo,
listen to my
I'm gonna be
stories."
honest.
Teams?
If
Yeah, do teams.
we'll
me and
get there,
Pat.
we'll get there. First we chit chat. First we chit chat.
Oh, forgot, don't bang on it.
Yeah, man. So Pat, make your mark, man.
Yeah, hurry up so I can finish mine. You make
Yeah,
one so
you're
I
gonna
can
be.
do mine.
I'm gonna let you go. But
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just draw anything.
I know, but I don't
my
know what
bad,
anything I'm gonna draw.
all
I
right.
looked on the phone. I was like, I need inspiration.
Yeah.
Yeah. When they give you anything, it's like your brain overloads.
Stick figures.
I get it.
Yeah.
I get that.
Stick figures.
Do a little stick figure battle.
Yeah, I know. Remember those?
I did.
Just
though.
in case neither of you noticed, there's already a dick.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you,
I called that before you pulled
by
it.
all means, you can put another one,
So
but
there's a dick on it.
you don't
isn't
have
there?
to feel obligated.
Yeah.
But
I'll get to it. I don't know
You'll
what
get to
draw
it?
yet, yeah.
The dick or the.
It's on the table.
yeah. So, anyways, let's see what I got prepared here.
Got notes.
I got notes. Yeah, I'm trying to make this legit. So, Jason, you own Off the Wall Games. Oh yeah, he's not,
not
here.
here.
Jerk.
Scratch that.
Honestly, I didn't put any questions for Connor or Trevor because I figured we'd just shoot the shit because
Yeah.
we got so much shit to shoot.
Off the
But-
wall moved.
I could talk about
Yeah,
how
they
I
moved
got
to
my
West
manager
Springfield.
fired today.
Go for it if you want, but keep in mind this is the internet. It lives forever.
Fuck you, Robert. Hope you hear that.
I mean, I hope he hears it
Oh,
too.
he's saying it about me right now. I'll tell you that much.
You got
Yeah. They didn't even let him finish the
Pat's
day.
comforting his new puppy.
Oh yeah, I got promoted to shop advocate at my shop, so I get trained, and then I train my team. So
The union thing?
You shouldn't put that out there.
why? As long as I don't say the company name, we're good.
Yeah, right.
It's a company that I work for.
It's what's the word?
He did bad things.
He got caught.
He got caught doing bad things.
There you go. That's good enough.
Yep. It's my job to just point at them.
So yeah.
You know, when he's pointing at
Put
my
it in
guys,
Trevor's words.
oh,
Uncle Paul's on his way. But yeah, so we
The story is gonna change.
Oh yeah.
one thing I appreciate that we've got a story together. You were there for this. The producer was like, "You are not taking the rental into the woods," and I was like, "Listen, it'll be okay. We got an IROC Z in there."
My passenger seat was a little cockeyed the rest of its life, but we made it. We made it.
Yeah.
And you know, now that I'm a mechanic, I think of that now, and I'm like, dude, you know what got me through that? The ignorance of not knowing how bad it could have gone. Yeah. Like one little thing could have a tie rod, we would have been fucked in the middle of the woods.
I had a friend take a wrong turn with a Camry or a Corolla Camry, and blew her engine, spinning the tires to try to get out of the mud.
Yeah, now you're walking.
Well, it wasn't that bad. It was.
Yeah.
We were miles though in.
They dented the oil pan, so it was knocking, but they managed to get it to the shop quick enough to.
So they dented the oil pan and it was knocking. So that means they dented it enough for the lower fucking rocker arms to hit the fucking oil pan.
Yeah, or the oil filter pickup. Oil line.
So something was hitting it. If it was knocking, that means the only thing spinning in there is your crank.
The first mechanic was like, "Yeah, you need a new engine."
Yeah.
The second one was like $600.
Yeah.
Done.
And a gasket.
Yeah. So it's important to get a second opinion.
Not the only person I know here who got stuck way out in the woods.
Yeah, right, Connor.
well, I was there.
Connor, I've told lots of people about your puddle.
Yeah.
Your puddle
Oh, you didn't know that I got my truck stuck in a beaver pond?
in a beaver pond.
Yeah. Eric told me to do it.
No.
No, so
Blame has been passed.
First,
So-
set the setting.
so we're
What year is it?
fucking this is again like 2000.
No.
99?
98.
98.
Yeah.
Before cell phones.
No, before this was after I was in high
Because I
school.
was 18.
No, we were both like 19, 20 years old.
Yeah, I was 19 in 99.
No, because I didn't have my truck in high school.
Finish story.
Okay, anyway,
Let's just go
so
on this story.
there's a road in Otis where as you can just drive around the whole reservoir,
Yeah.
and then there's this little thing that goes off to the side, and it's a dirt road, and you can say, hey, where does that go? And so
trying to think of it, I know
it goes to a beaver pond, and there's there was like a beat up road sign and spray painted on the roadside. It was called tow truck. So we drove in there anyway, and then we get to a pond, and we could see where like the trail goes into the pond, and we could see where it goes out, and I'm like, well, you can just fucking go that way and go out. And so we try that, and then as we're doing that, about halfway through, the front end just like sinks down, and I'm like, oh shit.
That's
there's
where
this
the
route.
bridge used to be.
Yeah, so then I just back up, and I'm like, what if I get two wheels up over on the sticks there, and I could just start going up and around, and we'll do that because there'll be the traction.
Technically, that's when I told you shouldn't do it.
Yeah, so
Technically.
I did.
Until then, he
that.
was like, go!
I did that, and there was a little bit of a shift, and the truck went into the mud at the very base of a beaver dam, which is sticky and doesn't let anything go.
I'm sure you had very expensive tires.
The tires were just crap. Speaking of the tires, on the way out, I blew a tire going over a rock, and I ended up driving.
Yeah,
one
but
off
you're
the tire.
skipping ahead.
Yeah, okay. So there's that.
Days.
So 2 miles in, we're stuck. The front end of the truck went in on an angle, and that got suctioned to the mud, and the back end was up off of the mud, so there was no traction whatsoever. You could just spin the tires around and it just makes a bigger well of mud underneath it, so there's nothing
Pickup
to
truck.
do. Yeah, so then the bottom of the fan was hitting the top of the water. And as it was spinning and hitting the top of the water, it was throwing water on top of the battery and shorted that out and killed the entire truck. So there is a dead truck in the mud. 4 days later, we got a guy. He had
It
a
was there
tractor.
for days?
Yeah, it was in
Now-
there for 4 days. See right there. See right there. That's me. That's the truck.
Oh, man!
May I?
Yeah.
Who's on
Yeah.
the back of it? Is that you? Yeah.
No, that's me.
That's you?
That's me
I took
going.
the picture, obviously.
Yeah, that's me going. Holy fuck!
If you send that to me, I'll
Mike-
Yeah,
insert
attach
it.
it to the.
Yeah.
My
yeah.
grandmother actually had that picture on the display that she would have all the other family pictures and grandkids and all the cousins that send the pictures. She had that picture for me to show off and be like, see what my So it was 4 days later that like on the third day I talked to a guy with.
How'd you get out the first day?
Oh, we walked.
Yeah.
So we hiked out, and then we hiked back in, and then we hiked out, and then we hiked back in, and then we hiked out because there was nothing we could do by ourselves. So the third day going out was when we talked to the guy with the tractor. He's like, if you could be here in the morning, we'll get you out. I'm like, perfect, that's great. So we got there in the morning. He drove. We got to ride in the bucket of a tractor. We brought a battery from Josh's Geo. And yeah, so he hooked
that
it
a
up to the
boob?
back, and that's when he just pulled us out, put the new battery in, turned it over. About what was it, like 100 or so gallons of water came gushing out of the exhaust system because it was just full of water, just like just like a jet engine. Then driving out, exactly halfway out, popped the tire, and the person that put the tow hook rig on the back of the truck put it in front of the little thing that you have to put the
Spare tire release thing?
yeah, exactly. So the thing you had to do to winch down, that entrance was blocked. So I drove out on 3 tires with more mud in between. So there was sort of three full, one completely flat tire. And then when we got out to the trailhead, roadhead, whatever it was, the guy that the guy who drove the tractor was driving by at the same time and saw that we were having trouble, and he's like, hey, what's wrong? I'm like, I can't get my spare tire down. Do you have a hacksaw I can borrow? He goes, yeah, I do. I'll be back in 5 minutes. So he hacksawed the tire off the back of it.
Now,
And
curious.
And another thing is my dad had talked to your dad.
Who was in the hospital?
He was in the hospital at that point?
Yeah, because Eric asked to borrow the truck, and, Dad was like, "Fuck no."
Yeah, so my dad, I did not tell my dad exactly where the truck was. It just said, "Hey, it's stuck in the mud." And then your dad told my dad that it was stuck in a pond. And my dad rode out to Otis to try to find me.
This is before cell phones.
Yeah, so as I get a spare tire on, as I'm driving back towards downtown Otis, he's driving past us. I catch eyes with him. He's like, pull over. I'm like, okay. So he came to find us. He's like, you didn't tell me it was in a pond. So I get back home and my mom's rip shit because my dad gets home before me.
Gets to tell her everything.
And so I tell her everything. He's like, what did you, like my mother, because she likes to ask really wonderful questions, like, what did you learn from this? I'm like,
She was a teacher, right?
Oh yeah, grammar teacher in Catholic school. So she was like, what did you learn from this? To which I had to say, I need bigger tires.
Good answer.
And she just kind of put her hands up and walked away. But yeah, that's the Connor Puddle story. As true as I can make it.
So
Pretty true.
now, just curious, you're aware that there's an anti-theft latch to get a piece of metal out of the way of the tire release, right?
No.
It wasn't.
I just want to.
The problem wasn't just that. It was all rusty.
I believe it.
We had to hack some.
My dad, Paul Rogers, has entered the building. It's now officially a party. We're live streaming, so if you say anything, it's going straight to the internet.
Now every story just got 10 feet taller.
It's important to be able to tell a good story, even if it's a little too good.
Even if it's fabricated?
Even if it's a little too good. But
Hey, what's the link to the live stream?
it would be, I think it's just youtube.com/frivolous dreams.
My kitchen's been taken over.
Or it might be Frivolous Dreams first. But yeah, it's just look up Frivolous Dreams.
That's what I did.
You brought all this with you?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm taking this to the next level, Pops.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty extreme.
Yeah. It's nice to be able to afford to go off-roading properly,
Yeah, I couldn't afford it at the time, and I wasn't doing it properly.
right?
All
But
you
that's
guys had Jeeps. Even Pat had a Jeep.
you got any Jeep stories?
Oh, Pat has a good Jeep
I had
story.
a soft top in Alaska, so
You lived in Alaska?
Yeah, dude.
4 years.
4 years. What were you doing up there? What were you? Let me ask you a different question. What were you hiding from?
No, service.
Oh, okay, that makes
Station
sense.
Where?
there. Anchorage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Did you know it's colder in North Dakota than it is in that part of Alaska?
Dude, it's right on the coast, so it's like you can see like the water looks like slushy. You know, it's one of those high temperature shifting areas. Yeah, so it gets warm there, but a lot of
For 3 days.
Yeah, well, the Jeep culture and stuff is wild down there. The mudding and stuff.
Does
Right.
it really stay light for like 3 months?
Longer than that.
That's fucking crazy.
It's dark for like 8-9 months.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even be able to sleep. I'd have my window totally blocked off.
As long as you stay moving, it's not bad. A lot of people, they'll go up there and they'll go to work on the computer. They'll come home, sit on the computer, go to sleep, wake up, go back to work, and rinse and repeat. And I don't know why I'm depressed.
I'm so sad.
You're in Alaska, you can go fishing. Salmon
It's-
jump in your boat. Like, bear out in your front yard, and moose. And, yeah, like, it's on you if you're
Bored.
goofing. Yeah.
Yeah. I caught a raccoon at work.
Yeah? When was it? Sounds like another story.
No, it was trying to get in the shop.
Yeah.
So you didn't really catch
I
it.
caught it with a cage. It
Okay.
was a trap, and then I released it in the woods. They were trying to hit it with a broom at work, and I had to go take the fucking broom. Hey, the walker was like, Scott, no, go inside. Scott went inside. I got the trap from my mom, and I caught him.
So what's up, Pops? Just swinging by to make a cameo?
Yeah, cameo appearance.
Ideally, keep it about a... Well, you're a radio guy. You know what you're doing.
Yeah. You get near a microphone, you start talking.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
That's all.
Pat just lost
Hello,
his seat.
everyone. Welcome to
Paul Rogers joins
the
the
Coffee
chat.
Hour. I'm the host of a radio show called The Coffee Hour. At
Oh,
Holyoke
he's just
Community
making
College in
plugs.
Holyoke, Massachusetts. That's right. 103.5 WCCH.
Okay.
And my son is in the media. I started in
We're
media.
competitors.
Yeah, I started in media, print media in 1981. And now I'm still on the radio. But my son is following in my footsteps. I'm happier than a bug in the mud.
I mean, you did live in Washington for a while.
I did. I lived in Spokane.
The other end.
Well, yes. The less rainy, wet, soggy end.
Instead, it's just humid and flat and
Yeah. So if you're from the Northwest, I loved it out there when we went to visit Kyle a couple of years ago. And I would go back again. I lived in Dallas for a little while. The weather was hot. But there's a lot of people in Dallas, a lot of big, tall buildings.
I fucked that up.
Like doing scales of justice.
No, so
And I'm looking at a friend of mine
Not-
across
not
the table
like-
from
It
here.
looks like it.
So no,
a young
there's gonna be some
scout
it's a-
friend
it's
of
a
mine
scale.
called Connor.
Yeah,
I
Yeah.
don't remember if he was tomato or tomato.
I'm tomato.
Yeah, I'm tomato.
you don't get no redos.
I'm tomato.
Doodle all you want.
There-
Did you exit out? Oh, I thought you exited out.
He did scribble a little bit.
Connor,
Yeah,
what's the oldest camera you own?
the oldest camera I own is a Kodak 2B from 1912.
1912.
I sold a camera that was from like 1864.
Wow, I'm early.
Yeah, so that one was a special, like, it was a kit camera that somebody could buy, and then if they were really good with handicraft, they would put it together and it'd be like this masterful, wonderful camera. but they didn't ever ship them together. They only shipped them separate. So when you got it, you had to be good enough to put all the shit together. That was a very
What's up,
fun
Uncle
set.
Dennis? Hey, just so you know, we're live streaming to the YouTube right now.
Yeah.
So if you don't wanna be internet famous, shut the fuck up.
Behold a family reunion environment.
And suddenly, this is gonna get interesting.
It's already getting
So
loud.
Connor, I'm a Superman fan collector. I collect Superman
Yes.
memorabilia. My oldest item is a 1938 Superman fan club membership pin.
Hell yeah.
And 1938 is when he became a superhero.
Nice.
But he was an evil
This is-
character
this
from
is what the internet
1932
sees.
to 1938.
This is
And
the
nobody,
volume
not very many
level,
people
so-
know that.
I did not know that
And
at all.
you're definitely
Came
gonna
out of
get
the
picked
Chicago
up.
Tribune
right
as
there.
an evil character.
Don't be
from
afraid to say hi.
1932 to 1938.
I mean,
I do know
There's so
that
many
there was a
curveballs
story
have
arc
already
where
occurred.
Superman
You just gotta go with it. So
instead of
Arthritis.
landing in North America, he landed in Russia, and he got raised by Russians and propaganda, and he became like a Red Menace Superman that took over the world.
When was that?
That was more recently.
Yeah, okay.
I forget. I remember.
wait,
seeing
are
it
you
in
saying
a
that
person's collection.
China ripped off Superman too?
No. I'm saying
Russian.
that the storyline was Superman landed in Russia rather than North America and got raised by Soviet propaganda and became like the Red Menace Superman.
And and Bizarro just was Bizarro, right?
Well, Bizarro was just reverse, I believe.
Yes.
Where it was just like, yeah.
His doppelganger, but
This was like a whole separate standoff idea where it's like what would happen if Superman landed here instead of there?
Right, I see.
Have you seen Invincible
No,
I want to
or The Boys?
no. What are the movies?
They're modern Supermans.
Oh,
So basically, Invincible is a cartoon rated for
Invincible's fire.
for
It's like an adult
young adults
Superman.
and
okay.
mature audiences.
Yeah.
Where
It's like what Superman would have been like.
modern time Superman, where instead of being
What's
altruistic, he's got a lot of secrets.
yeah.
And
okay, yeah,
The
yeah.
Boys is like if Superman was a social
A
media
Homelander?
superstar,
Homelander?
and rebels were trying to murder him. That's it's
Oh,
pretty
yeah.
great as long as you're open to being
So
like,
you
oh,
can't-
that's fucked
You
up.
can't let your kids go to a Superman concert then, right? Or girls.
No,
Not in this one, huh?
Not a children's book.
no, not a children's book. There's lots of
I'll have to find a
lots of
copy
adult topics.
Yeah, I'll have to
but,
find it.
yeah.
I'll have to get a copy of that.
Are they? I think they're both on Prime.
There's plenty in there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, are we doing pizza plugs?
Grab me a piece of that pizza.
Hey Kyle,
The pretzel one.
I got a question for you, Chuck.
Of course you
Oh,
Open in the box.
professional
That's the
opinion.
one.
Wrong
Yeah,
pizza.
wrong pizza.
Open in the box.
The guy's gonna do that stuff that he says it doesn't really dry. So if you go up to it, it's all pasty.
Yeah.
But it'll do my subframe and he do my floorboards.
Okay.
Wait, what?
He said it's spray on stuff he's gonna use.
Yeah, but don't do that until I paint it.
Okay, you don't
So-
want that done.
Yeah, because that's gonna get because then
If you'd like
I
to
gotta,
see more of these,
paint won't
can
stick,
I
it causes fish eyes.
get a system like this
Okay.
at my house
So
here in
wait.
Mass? Hook up with you
Yeah, you
in
can do that. That's fine. But yeah, wait.
Labat?
Theoretically, yeah, we could make that work. With the P4 I have,
You can do that yourself.
we could do it over the phone.
I could?
Yes.
We could literally do it over the
He's trying
phone.
to sell you
Do it
that
over the
'cause it's a
phone?
cheap
Yeah,
fucking-
we could.
It's a cheap
And-
day
But
one for him.
but
He might not be a bad guy. I'm
Because,
not saying he's a
you know,
bad
like
guy.
for
I'm
me,
saying
I'm
it's not- it's
72
not a
years
hard
old.
job.
So this kind of a communication system
Yeah.
is new to me.
I'll spray it with some shit.
Yeah,
out.
I mean,
It's not new to you and many
this
of your
is
listeners.
this is $80. This is $20. The
No, I-
P4 is 150,
Yeah.
and the wire's 30, and you're good to go, ready to go.
Gotta check the kids.
Everything else is free.
Gotta check the kids.
But
So, Trevor, what are you drawing over there?
this is the most chaotic
fucking
episode
picture
so
is,
far. It's like herding
I
cats.
don't know. It's a picture.
You know, this is a sound medium, not a
Said draw some
visual.
shit.
Yeah.
This is a sound medium, not a visual.
Well,
I'm just busting him.
Finally, actually work on it real hard. It's gone out of the spring. That's it. It's a special model Firebird.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a nice Esprit. It's got V8 options. Yeah, it's basically a fucking Firebird.
Nice.
Yeah.
So okay, you want a good story, right? I'm sitting across the table from Connor.
Four-speed, right?
Connor
Yeah.
is now. How old are you now, Connor?
44.
Okay, he's 44 years old. Now, when I first met Connor, he was 9,
Yeah.
12.
Eight?
Recognize him over there.
12.
just going into Boy Scouting,
Yep.
right?
Yeah.
And but Connor was a girl chaser. He liked the girls, and he heard,
Still do.
yeah. And we were at I remember we were at the Boy Scout camp, which was 16 miles from the Girl Scout
no,
camp.
it was not 16 miles. It was more like 23 and a half.
Okay, so it was 23
So,
miles.
I mean,
Isn't that like
as the
a
crow flies, it's only
marathon?
2 hills. It's,
Yeah.
it's only 2 hills.
2 hills through the middle of the forest, but
Yeah.
just like Little Red Riding Hood, he was going to go through that little forest at 11 o'clock at night to go to the Girl Scout camp.
Because, yeah, it was very close.
And we had to go find him on the road, which, because he couldn't go through the woods, he started going on the roads, which were 23 miles. But we found him and brought him back to camp. He was 12 years old.
I mean,
There's a half truth to that. I didn't get caught. I didn't get there, but I made it back before breakfast.
that's the important part. As a fat kid.
Now, wait a minute. Now, according to my embellished side of this story, there were 5 scout leaders roaming the woods looking for you. And you're probably right. You made it back safely, but we had to go find the 5 scout leaders.
Where did Pat go now?
I'm going to give back.
on his
You had a seat for Pat there. I'm going to give it back to him.
I might have Eric hop in there.
Pat.
What?
Yeah, Pat with the
I
check
know.
pups.
I know. It's just he keeps wandering around.
Yeah, we gotta get to the game, or we're gonna lose him.
Okay. Well, we'll get to that next as soon as he comes back. Let's see. Let's migrate to semi-focus thing.
Segue.
Yeah. So is that Pat coming?
Yeah.
All right. Let's focus a little bit. Let's start with highest roller picks first. So we got a 15. That's a good start. 6. Go ahead.
Pat.
Fuck you!
16.
Beat me by 1.
1,
bitch.
2, 3, 4, 5,
by 1.
6. Go ahead and get in on this, Eric.
What are we rolling for?
See who picks first. All right, so Pat. Everybody gets. You guys don't count. Sorry, I don't have enough. Everyone gets 1 Powerball ticket. We'll just go around after that.
Oh,
Pick it,
And
bitch,
you'll
pick
get
it.
you'll get the producer's ticket because she decided to stay at the hotel.
All right.
All right, Uncle Dennis, would you pick one for me, please?
I'm gonna call it at work tomorrow.
Oh, those are
Okay, that's
not
for me.
all in.
Sorry,
I don't have
this one here. So originally, I would put this one up for whoever won the Magic the Gathering game.
Could I switch that?
Why?
Because I don't have good numbers.
No. But I realized that if we break a rule and then somebody wins $1 million based on that rule, it will ruin friendships. So instead of having this one up for grabs, this one is for the table. So if this one wins, we split it. Simple.
Ruin friendship.
Otherwise, if your ticket wins, you get the money. What you do with it is yours, which is going to be the first part of this podcast, which is what are you going to do with that money? Let's say you win. So I think the jackpot was the minimum, which I love it when people are like, I'm going to wait until it's life-changing. The minimum is $30 million, which comes out to be, I don't remember the math, but it's like $2,900 every day for the next 30 years.
Okay.
So obviously you pay off your mom's mortgage and buy a nice car, etc. But then what? What is the most outrageous thing you could think of doing with the money? For example, at lunch today, I thought of the idea of it would be fun to hire a fleet of tow trucks, go to a Walmart parking lot, and just rearrange without everyone noticing. Like, could you imagine if 18 people walked out and realized that none of their cars were where they left them?
Yeah, I'd sue you.
It'd be fantastic.
How are you gonna do that just because you're rich?
Because that's what you do with fuck you
How
money.
are you gonna get in my car?
A tow truck doesn't need your keys to get in your car.
Oh, you're getting sued though. I'm gonna have some of your money.
Yeah. But with that said, anyone got any crazy ideas of how they'd waste some money?
I would buy out my shop.
Yeah?
100%.
Okay, why?
Just because I could.
Just because you could?
Yeah.
Would
I'd go in and tell everybody I'm their boss, and they all got a week off every year. I'd hook it up, dude.
except for Robert.
Fuck, Robert's fired. Robert's fired. Robert's gone. Fuck around, find out, Robert. Yeah. Yeah, Robert's gone.
So would you send them on vacation or just let them do whatever
I'd
they
send
want?
them.
Where'd you send them?
Disneyland. Something
Disneyland?
fucking dope. Yeah. Something like. Just,
I finally found out how to remember which one's which. Disney World, WOR, Orlando,
All right.
versus Disneyland, LA.
all right. Little acronym.
Took way too many years to figure that out.
I still
yeah.
fuck up port and starboard. Yeah.
I didn't.
Takes me a while to remember what those apply to. But
Boats, right?
it
Yeah, so
now I have to worry, is it Portland, Maine or Portland, Oregon that
think I'm
there's
done.
the comedy's going to? But
All right, Pat, you're up.
I'm ready to play.
we'll get there. What are you going to waste some money on?
Buying property.
Property? Where?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
if so comes to mind, yeah, I would buy property everywhere and have a car at that property at all times and just bounce around the country from place to place. I would do that.
Yeah.
I've also had a lot of thought of this. If it's $30 million, lump sum is like what, 15?
I don't know. I just do the math to, $3,000 a day. Like 3 day. Yeah.
So if I get like a lump sum of like a $15 or $20 million, I would want to build textile factories in Holyoke again,
And I went like
Okay.
and I would want to do it with hemp and
My
alpaca
algorithm
fiber
must have been like on
Okay.
Dungeons and Dragons,
because
that's
they're
what came
both
up.
really great fibers,
Right.
being durable, and alpaca is way better than wool in most parts.
Why Holyoke?
Because they already have the canals, they already have the history of being a textile.
I'm just going to correct myself. I am back here. So Holyoke.
Holyoke. Yes, Holyoke.
But-
It was already founded as being for textiles and being for paper. So you just reopen the races, redo the water power, and you can remake the textiles, and that's what I would do with.
Okay.
Hopefully,
I mean,
that sounds.
I'm
like
sure
fun.
Holyoke would love that, and certain people would love that you'd be creating jobs.
Yeah, and also and the
No,
whole
I was
idea,
just, if your daughter comes back in the yard and
the
opens the,
whole
gate,
idea is to
Hank
You're
is-
really
make
good
the
at
best
shutting it.
pants
Yeah.
But he's
for
fast.
workmen
Yeah.
possible, and I would love to do that. Fuck Carhartt, I want to make better pants.
Competition is good. But all right, Pat, since you're in such a huge rush to get going, you ready? Put your phone away, man, before you start giving away
take a
wrong
picture.
information.
Gotta pick a picture, man.
Sure I do.
What do you got to pick a picture for?
He's drawing a thing.
No,
Oh, is that what's going on?
I'm scrolling.
He's literally scrolling Facebook. I've got video evidence of it.
Yep, you're caught. 5K. All right.
All right, so the way that it's formatted is definitely not stolen from Doug Loves Movies. So we'll get into the Magic the Gathering part. So we'll just, since he started it, we'll stick with him. Everyone gets one.
Yeah. Let me get one. I'll go last.
You can have the producers of this too.
I'll go last.
All right.
Yeah, you guys all
Since this isn't gambling, can you pick one for me, pretty please?
I'm going to.
No, I want the one you went to.
All right, this one here is gonna go to the winner of the game of Magic.
Right. Do we pick it
Thanks.
and put it in our deck?
Not yet. Don't open it yet.
All right. My bad.
What if I pull an expensive card out of here?
It's
Good
yours.
for you, yeah.
It's yours.
Don't open it yet.
Don't open it yet.
I'm gonna crunch the corners on all of yours.
All right.
Can't get PSA.
So to determine who goes first in the Magic the Gathering game, I've got 3 mini games set up. a lot like a podcast that I definitely didn't rip off. So let's play those games.
All right, let's do it.
The first one is, what color is it? All right. This is a blitz game, so shout out the answer as soon as you know what the answer is.
Yellow.
It's a simple game.
Yeah,
I will
follow
say
the rules.
I will say the name of a card. You shout out what color it is. If you're right, you get a point. If you're wrong, oh well.
All right,
Okay, you ready?
ready.
First card. Wall of Diffusion.
Blue.
White.
Green.
Red.
Black.
Blue.
Eric, fine, you can play.
I said blue.
It's red.
You didn't give the ding you win, so.
Oh, I didn't know.
There's only one
All
color.
right, second card. Nomadic Elf.
Green.
All right, that's an easy one. All right. Card number 3. Fear, Fire, Foes.
Black.
Green and black.
Two
Black,
colors,
red.
right?
Yeah, green and black.
Black, red. Black, red. Black, red. Blue, white.
That sounds like one of those two spell
Green,
cards.
black.
Blue and red.
White, black.
I love this.
White, red.
What are you thinking over there, Trevor? You haven't said
I think
anything.
of combos that no one said yet.
Say it again.
Fear, Fire, Foes.
Black, red, blue.
It's black.
Black, red, white.
I quit.
All right, it's just red.
Fucking someone said red. No one
Everyone
said red.
said a whole bunch of colors.
God damn it.
All right, Skyclave Plunderer.
Blue.
Blue, Trevor. All right, Daragaz Reincarnated.
Red.
Black.
No black.
White.
Red.
Blue.
I'll give you a hint. You are a lot closer with Fear, Fire, Foes.
Green and black.
Red and black.
Red and black. Oh, fucker. White and blue.
Black, red, and green. All right, last one. Eric's got a chance to upset Trevor and tie. Otherwise, Trevor's running away with this. You ready? This is going to be a hard one. Dark Ritual.
Black.
All right, Trevor. So, by winning the first one, this is a new game. This game was designed by the producer. Trevor won, so Trevor's going to go first.
All right.
You got your deck ready?
Got it.
All right. So this is what we're going to do. You remember how to play
I'm blocking.
Indian poker?
Oh, with the thing on the head?
Kinda. So you're going to take a card out of there. You're going to put it... You don't look at it.
I know.
You put it facing us on your forehead.
How do I keep it there?
You just hold it. Okay. Now you two have to take turns giving him a hint to try to get him to know what card that is by name. You can't say what it does.
I don't know what the names of the cards.
Okay, let me see.
Good luck.
What the hell? You're
You get-
assuming we know too much.
You get 5 rounds. So you can't say the name of the card, obviously. You could say what kind of card
So
it
it's
is, like
kinda-
whether it's a
so
creature or
kinda
whatnot.
Like, it's kind of like password.
Kinda, yeah. So go ahead, Connor. You seem ready.
If somebody... Okay, if we're doing... Okay, ready?
Yeah.
If we could describe the first part of this, like the first word, where does somebody go if they're in trouble with the law? I mean, afterwards, where they have to deal with all the like all the stuff going on. They go
Court.
to...
Okay, so that's hint number 1. Pat, you get to make a hint now.
Where elves go to court.
Elvish court.
Okay, so that's the first round of hints. Go ahead, Connor. If you give the hint that gets him to it, you both get the point, by the way.
When we sit down for Thanksgiving and we give thanks, we're celebrating the something that we have in front of us. It describes something of why we are thankful. There is a in front of us, a feast, a feast.
Because he's not going to know that. Trev, I don't even think you know the name of this card.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't even know the deck.
Well,
way.
the idea was that you know your deck,
I
and
don't
you,
know.
you
I just
totally
know
don't know your deck.
Pulled this out of the attic after like 7 years.
Okay.
Fuck.
If you go to that place, right, if you go to jail and you get out on bail, and then you don't show up in court, they send what kind of hunter after you.
We'll give that one to Patrick. Pat.
What is that?
He doesn't know the name of the card.
Bounty hunter.
Yeah. But he doesn't know that he's...
Bounty is court.
Flip it.
Court bounty.
Okay, that works.
Sure. Court of Bounty.
Yeah, there you go.
I got you, dude.
Didn't even know I had that card. All right.
It's like a bountiful feast.
Yes, because you were celebrating the bounty. I was gonna. Okay.
Have you ever celebrated
would-
the bounty
No.
before?
Would anybody know the
have
HMS
not.
You know what a
bounty?
bounty hunter is?
I do.
All right.
That's why
Much,
we're famous.
much, yeah. Much.
Connor, go ahead. Draw a card.
Connor, you don't get to play this game no more.
I don't know any of these cards, by the way.
Perfect.
no more.
That'll be great. Don't look at it. All right, flip it over. It's upside down.
Yeah.
All right, Trevor.
Okay.
Dude, it's
Give him a
got
hint.
5 words in
Okay.
it.
All right. All right. I got my first hit.
Okay.
It's the theory of how we turned into humans.
Evolution.
Okay.
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 Can I see it? No.
Is it evolution or evolutionary?
You
Have
got
to
it.
get every.
You gotta get you gotta
close.
get close enough to where we go. All right, fuck it. We'll give you to you.
Okay.
Okay. I already went. I got one.
Oh.
It's your turn.
What Olympic sport uses a pole?
Pole vault? Polo? Billiards?
Well, can I tell him?
Can you see? You say you for the first one was your closer guess.
Okay, so like evolution vault. Okay, so yes, this is going to be Fallout. So there would be a. How many words is it?
All right, who's
3 words and a
how many
number.
hints you guys give him? You're supposed to get 5 hints.
Okay, well he's only on 1 and I'm on 1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so here's my second hint. You got that. You got evolution. If I was to make you do something that you didn't want to do, I would.
Forced evolution vault something or other.
I mean, sure, we'll give it to you. It's
Yeah.
Vault 87 Forced Evolution.
Okay.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
that's pretty good. The
All right,
number, I
Pat,
was
you
trying to
ready?
Figure out how to do it.
Sure.
Thank you, Jules,
All right.
for making me watch
Fallout.
Fallout videos
What year were you
nonstop. Like 80.
That's
Yeah.
I've got a written note here requesting to plug my dad's show again.
No one listens to the radio.
I make no guarantees. I tend to, when it gets to the end, normally I'm like, all right, turn it off. We're done. But, all right.
hc.edu/listen.
All right, Pat, pull out a card.
Have a good time, everybody. It's a pleasure interrupting the
Take
show
it easy on you.
for a few minutes, but I'm out.
All right.
All right.
Thank you, Paul.
Leave it, Paul.
Oh, boy. Here's his card.
Reunions are about.
Oh, okay. Got you, bro.
All right. Let's see. Who got? You both got that point. Last point, right?
I did. He got a point.
Who
He guessed
who
it.
was guess?
Oh, it was
Whose
like
card was it? It was your card. I'll let you go first.
Okay.
Oh God.
Dismal.
Okay, my turn. Ready? Another word for a sweaty ass.
All right, dude. I think we're barking up a wrong tree.
Oh,
I
it's
don't
so
know.
easy.
I don't know the names of
If
the
you're
Hey,
cards.
you want to give him
If
another
you have a
hint?
sweaty
Did you
ass,
see what it
you
is?
have what? Ass.
A swamp. I get it.
Oh, there you go.
I'm just saying.
There's a
Yeah,
swamp.
no, it's,
I win. All right.
All right. We're just gonna give that game to Trevor. Good job,
Yeah.
Trevor.
Good job, me.
All right. So for the third one, you go first on this one. This is another simple one, but you don't necessarily. It's a multiple choice. So it's easy. Okay. How it works is I've got a list of cards. Each of these cards has one of 3 functions. Either someone wins the game, someone loses the game, or draw a card. You simply have to guess which one it is. So here we go. First card. You ready?
Go.
Stunning reversal.
Okay, what am I doing now?
You have to win it. You have to guess whether it says if it's a, you win the game, you lose the game, or draw a card.
I get it.
I win
stunning
the game.
reversal is. You win the game, you said?
I say
Well,
win the game.
it's just
It's not-
Trevor guesses first.
Oh.
Yeah. Me.
So
You lose the game.
no.
Damn it.
Boy, I hear barking and kids.
Win the game.
No.
Ah!
Pat's gonna win this without even being here.
Yeah.
All right. Eric, you're gonna play for Pat.
Okay.
All right, second card. Oh, actually, since he got the point, we start with Trevor. Call the Spirit Dragons. Oh, sorry. Let me go over first. The first card, Stunning Reversal, is draw. The next time you would lose the game this turn. Instead, draw 7 cards and your life total becomes 1. Exile this card. So it's actually a replace the lose with drawing.
Okay.
All right, card
Second
number
chance
2.
card. All right.
Yeah, Trevor. Call the Spirit Dragons.
I have that card.
Okay. What's it do?
Calls a whole bunch of dragons.
Okay. So is it a
If
you
I get
win,
it out, yeah,
you
I win.
lose, or draw? Yeah,
get
but
it
does
out, I
it
win.
say on the
No,
card?
it
you win?
doesn't, but I'm going to win.
Okay, so what's your answer? Is it win, lose, or draw?
Say draw.
Okay, you're wrong. Connor?
Draw. No.
I just said that, you fucking artard.
All
All right, Pat, aka Eric, is it win, lose, or draw?
Win.
It is. Did you look it up?
No.
You're looking on your phone.
Googled it.
I wouldn't do that.
It is win, yeah. So you get another point for Pat.
There's only 3 choices in there.
Yeah, but they both said draw.
Yeah, that's not me. That's just Connor.
I was thinking about something else.
Dragons you control have indestructible. At the beginning of your upkeep, for each color, put a +1/+1 counter on a dragon you control of that color. If you put a +1/+1 counters on 5 dragons this way, you win the game. All right, Pat got that point, so we're going to start with Trevor again. Taval's Judgment.
What are the options again?
Win.
Win, lose, or draw.
It's a win.
No.
Fuck.
Connor?
I'm gonna go draw.
Draw. Whenever one or more
Say you draw, you get one of them.
Whenever one or more cards leave your graveyard, choose one that hasn't been chosen this turn. Draw a card, create a treasure token, or create a 2/2 black zombie druid creature token.
And that's what I thought.
All right, so we're going to start with Pat.
All right.
Card number 4.
Can you hear me okay?
Yeah.
My name is
If
Pat.
not, it is what it is.
My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff.
Oh,
Alan!
fuck. We're going to skip that one because I made a typo and the card name's missing. Let me see if it says it. Oh, yeah. Okay. No, it's
Blank card.
it's in the description. So,
Okay.
Approach of the Second Sun.
White card.
Win, lose, or draw.
win.
Approach of the Second Sun. Pat, you're back.
You're winning.
You're winning. So you have to tell me if the card has a win effect, a lose effect, or a draw effect.
Okay.
The name of the card is Approach of the Second Sun.
Throw
Well,
something.
when I can see the picture, but
Pat gets another point.
I wasn't even here.
If this spell was cast from your hand and you've cast another spell named Approach of the Second Sun this game, you win the game. Otherwise, put Approach of the Second Sun into its owner's library 7th from the top and you gain 7 life.
I can see the picture from the card. I just can't remember it.
All right, so you got that
It was
point.
like an Egyptian or Nicol Bolas like pyramid.
Yeah. So we're going to start with Trevor again. Ramses, Assassin Lord.
Win.
Yes, Trevor got a point. Other assassins you control get +1/+1.
I have that card.
Whenever a player loses the game, if they were attacked this turn by an assassin you controlled, you win the game. All right, Connor, we're going to start with you. And I'm going to do my best. You ready?
Sure.
I need my phone because I typoed again.
Why?
They're trying to come in, and they just stand still and freeze. And Hank's got a toy, so Hank's trying to jump on him. And Sophie's like, well, he hit me in the tooth. I was like, oh, teeth, that must have hurt. She's like, no, his nose. I'm like, the wet,
Yeah, the-
squishy
Part. Yeah.
hey, oh man, they were full on crying about it. It's just, well, you got to kind of commit to it. He's gonna keep
Okay.
jumping on you. It's like,
a puppy.
Card number 6.
I love Hank.
When I
You ever
learned,
sit in the car, he's right on your lap.
I saw him when he drove by. His
Yeah.
head
He's
was
like, oh, hey, and he puts his
he's a
face
full
right in.
send.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a husky yesterday.
Triskaidekaphobia.
Triskaidectophobia.
Triskaidectophobia.
His left paw on the windowsill.
Win, lose, or draw.
His right paw.
That's
hanging
gonna be
out the
lose.
passenger window, like,
At the beginning of your upkeep, choose one. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. Then each player gains 1 life. Each player with exactly 13 life loses the game. Then each player loses 1 life. It is, in fact, a lose.
I saw his head.
Connor's trying to make a comeback here.
Hangs it out the window. I don't.
All right, Pat.
What am I doing?
If you get this right, you win.
I usually do.
Okay.
Thank you.
Win, lose, or draw. Honor the God Pharaoh.
Man, that sounds like one of those do or die scenarios. So I don't know what that falls into.
Is there a winner or
Yeah, I'd say win.
You are not correct.
Yeah, no.
loss?
Connor?
Fucking hey!
That sucks. Now we
I
gotta.
can't even
But
fit
that's
this.
what I'm
A
saying.
tie.
It sounded like one of those exchange cards.
Yeah.
If this isn't met, you win. I don't know.
All right.
Draw doesn't really.
As an additional cost to cast this spell, discard a card, draw 2 cards, amass zombies 1. So since we have a tie on that one,
Old-fashioned way, roll the dice.
nah, we're gonna have more fun.
I want to play Magic.
Yeah, we're gonna play that next. We gotta
Next
just
gen.
figure out who.
You know,
We're gonna
dog's
lose
been
Pat.
out
All right.
there for a while.
So this game is the simplest game. It's a blitz game. First person shouted out wins this game.
Okay.
Trevor, you can't play this one because they were the ones that tied.
Whatever.
All you have to do is be the first person to say the name of this card. The name of this card is Triskelion.
Triskelion.
There you go. You're going to go first in the game. It took, no joke, 3 minutes for them to figure out how to play that game last night.
Well, I'm glad that we didn't fall into that category.
How many drinks did they have before they started playing?
Surprisingly, not that many. All right, so Connor, you're going to go first. Did you get to sign this yet?
I was trying to, but
He left his mark.
there's.
Oh, yeah, right.
There's
What do I draw,
something there,
6?
but
Did you
nothing
get?
official.
Did you put anything on it?
No. What do we draw?
You still draw 7. Let me get this out over here for.
Sure.
All right. We got this fancy doodad
I
here.
can look at it. Like
Now, a reminder that if you take 21 combat commander damage from a commander, a single commander, you lose.
fucking.
You guys probably didn't know this, but if you have companion, they can both be your commander. So I get 2 commanders.
You still have to cast both of them.
I do.
You got 2
But-
commanders.
Okay.
Trevor didn't even have a fucking deck ready, and you got 2 commanders.
Hey, I remember playing back in the day, and you can come out with some like.
Trevor would go,
'Cause
yeah,
I bought the good shit.
yeah, you did.
Black cards.
Yeah, Trevor would go, hey, I'll play this one just once this day. And it's like 9 out of 10 times, third turn win.
That's right. Any game after six fucking tries is just for fun. You should be able to win 6 turns.
I don't disagree with you.
All right. I did play a land, so I'm also.
What is it?
Oh, yeah, right, because you go first.
Isn't that the commander?
That's commander,
You
yeah.
can't be out there yet.
I don't know. These.
So the command zone is not on the field of battle yet.
Oh.
So when it comes to it, down to it, if the commander changes zones, meaning goes into play if it goes out of play, you can choose to put it wherever it was supposed to go or into the command zone. So if somebody says, "Oh, return it to your hand," you can put it in your hand, or you can put it in your command zone. The commander cannot be permanently gotten rid of.
Okay.
Dude, that force is dope, right?
Yeah.
All right,
Which way are we going?
Yeah, who's next?
me. All right, and
Boom, you're
fuck.
Oh,
I got it. No man.
I feel you.
Oh,
I pulled
no.
3 lands and like
That's
high
when I got
cast.
3.
high cast instant and enchantments, it's like
Sorry, it'd be a slow game. A slow burn. I'm gonna fuck you up, Connor.
Probably.
well,
Just going for Connor. Yeah, I already made my choice.
Okay.
Yeah. You're dead, bitch.
Must be with the muscles, Sam.
That's getting off the gram.
Yeah.
No,
the
the-
white.
There's very few times sitting at Eric and Kyle's table that I ever won a game. So
Dude,
Nope.
what happened to the fucking? Didn't you have like a long ass?
I mean, you still.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, but before it was like really, really curly. You were like in a beard contest.
Yeah, before it was much.
Oh, Connor, did you
had
draw a
different
card?
Structure to it.
Okay.
Pass turn.
It
Go ahead.
allowed itself to be big.
All right.
Connor, did you draw a card?
Yes.
go
Okay.
ahead, Trev.
All right, my turn. It's over for you guys. Put the fancy forest down. Go ahead.
Okay, we didn't see that coming.
Yeah, dude. I'm
The
bragging.
lands from that Lord of the Rings set were really
Dope.
good. Yeah.
Everyone's got to see it.
Yeah, look at it. Look at it. You don't have one.
No, I don't.
That's right. I do.
Take that one and run away.
No, you're not. I'm faster than you.
No, you're not.
I'm still faster than you. You'd be lumbering around. I'll just catch you like lightning. Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna put a forest down, and I have a creature.
Fastest way to pull a hamstring.
You're running from me.
Foot race.
Oh.
Okay,
I was like, how the hell did that happen? It's just a window in front of the screen. I thought I cut off half the table.
Right.
Okay. Island, and I will tap 2 to play Jace's Eraser. Anytime I draw a card, one of you will be milling one.
Get those out of here.
Okay, they're out of here. Go.
Anytime you draw a card, I gotta dump one?
The player of my choice has to.
Oh, okay.
So, sure.
We're cousins. Just saying.
You played G.I. Joe.
Oh, yeah, we did. You broke a lot of them too, remember?
Yeah, and not as many as you melted. Although I did shoot a lot with a BB gun, so
It just
Flash?
it's stun.
Yeah.
Target creature can't block. Draw a card. I'm just drawing a card.
Okay. My turn. Oh, it's over for you guys. I drew it, baby.
mana.
It's a guy. I got protection out there. Yeah, go. Go. Swinging at you next with my 0-2. Gonna do a whole 0 damage. You got 2 Red Bulls? You ready to go?
I already finished one.
Jesus.
He said he woke up at 6:15.
Yes, Temple of Mystery
Ooh, it's mysterious.
comes in tapped.
Did you work today?
Yes. Yes, I went to a hoarder house to pick
Scry
up.
1.
Nice.
Scry 1.
I'll be right back if you picked me.
So that
Just pick it?
means I flip
No,
it over,
I-
just get rid of it.
So you look at it, and then you choose whether you want to put it back on top or on the bottom of your library.
And that sucks when you have things you want.
I'm going.
No, 'cause he
to
can put it on top
the
if he
bottom.
wants.
Still, I don't want to draw it again. I already
I
have
feel
it.
so bad. We go out there, he's just laying there,
Yeah.
chilling. Finally,
He's
like-
chilling.
But then he sees, he's like, "Oh, where are we going? Oh, the party's here. Let's go."
So
All right, I'll play a mountain, tap 2, and play Crown of Empires.
Ooh, I have that card.
I drew a card, so Trevor,
Yeah.
Connor can mill a card. No, not you, Trevor.
Oh.
Connor can mill a card. Because that's
Yeah.
the that's the whole point of
I
his
looked
deck
at
is
it,
to make you mill cards,
I
just
looked
so
at
you
it.
know.
Should I put it back in the bottom?
It's fine.
Cool.
so
Goes in your graveyard. Top one goes in your graveyard.
All right.
and it was a swamp.
My turn.
Your turn.
Now it's your turn, yeah.
So yeah, I went and picked up books. The best one being from 1618.
Nice.
That's an old book.
Yeah.
I
Wait, a
always
stone? What? Is it a fucking made of stone?
No, but
Hieroglyphics? This is the block.
but you know it was heavy.
What was the book?
It was in French. It was Jean Lasserre's some type of special history from 1618. And
This guy is a land.
It was really big.
I'm just, well, he comes out as a land, so I don't have to tap anything. Sorry.
Cool beans.
So I have 4 land right now.
Can you tap him when he comes out?
What's that? It's a dual-sided card. One side is
Ah.
a land. He enters the battlefield tapped.
Okay. Cool
So.
beans.
All right, go ahead,
All
Trev.
right.
Please.
Stop looking at my cards.
I'm looking at the 40s.
You're looking at my cards. I saw you.
Stop looking at my screen.
Stop staring at me, Swan. Okay.
Should do a Halo 1 live stream.
God, they're
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay.
I just need like 2 more turns to start punching you guys in the face.
What's that do? What's
My
that?
dragon? It's almost.
Oh, is that your commander?
Yeah.
Gotcha. No, I remember it now. I thought you played it.
No, not yet. I need 1 more.
You two are gonna feed off of each other. His commander gets stronger every time he mills a card. That's a mill deck.
Oh, come on.
That'll
I
go
needed
nice
that
if you make
swamp.
me
Son
mill.
of a bitch.
It's like, oh, you made me
All right,
mill, did
so
you?
I'm gonna play another land.
Just gonna copy
Oh,
that.
well, this is discard. That's different. Mill is from the top of the deck.
Well, discard
is from the
yeah,
hand.
true.
Is that a command
is
tower?
scry?
Yes.
Yeah. I don't have
Scry is you look at the top card of your deck, and you can either put it back on top or on bottom.
Okay.
Are you done?
I hate when
Yes,
a new
Pat,
set
yes,
comes
go.
out and they're like, yeah, we came up with new
New
rules.
rules.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're keeping all the old ones.
But
but
these are just gonna be added.
here's some new ones, and it's
Yeah.
only going to last for this set, by the way.
Yeah. Fucking.
I'm
And
gonna
the West,
play
yeah.
Boom Pile, which is just an artifact. I could tap it, flip a coin. If I win, destroy all non-land permanents. Pass turn.
The fuck?
Yep.
But that's only if you get heads, right?
No, it's if I win. So if I call tails, and it comes up tails, it's fine.
Flip any coin. If you want to flip a straw, non-land permanent. The hell?
All?
Yeah.
All non-land permanents.
Fucking dumb. I meant cool. That's cool.
This deck was inspired by / required to be made by Sam, who was like, you should make a coin flip deck for like 5 weeks in a row, and then he handed me a whole bunch of cards like, here, make a deck, and it's like, okay, nah, I will, and it is a absolutely fun deck.
Sorry, I got like a paragraph here I'm reading.
Yeah.
Face down.
What sucks about this situation is you all haven't played in so long. I can't just let you not notice something.
Until you kill him, that thing's locked.
Lock, bitch. My turn.
You took it hostage?
Yep.
Fine, whatever.
What a cool card, though. When
That
they
is a
came out-
cool card.
When they came out with that pirate set, there was pirates and dinosaurs. I was like, okay,
That's an interesting
now,
choice.
now you're messing with me.
No, now you've got my attention.
Yeah, no, like really. Oh my God, creativity. What do you know? You know, or another
One thing I miss about
commander
old
set.
Magic is that theme decks were difficult at best to make. Now it's like all you have to do is pick a theme and you're gonna function.
That's why they had to chop it up into eras.
All right.
Like, you know, that's legacy.
Well,
With
but
Death Commander.
that's the thing is like in the old days, if you wanted to make a deck that was good, it couldn't have a theme, or you had to spend tons of money. Now you can just go, I want to make a pirate deck, and you search for pirates, and you pick 50 of them, and your deck works.
Plus, we didn't have
You
the
didn't even
internet.
need to look
Yeah,
at
right.
it.
Remember, we had to use what was it, White Dwarf? What the hell did we have to use?
Well, it was White Dwarf.
Was it
yeah.
White
Was
Dwarf?
that the
Wizards of Coast.
magazine?
Wizards
No.
of the Coast.
Yeah.
There was a name of the
Yeah,
magazine,
it was White. Oh, what the
Yeah.
hell was it?
and it had all the new cards in it.
Yeah.
And all of the values in
Oh
the back.
shit! It was Dark Horse or
Fuck.
Inquest.
Maybe that's
I think it was Inquest.
something like that.
Here, I'll look it up.
But that's what we had to stick to.
Yeah. And booster packs. Like, what's in the set? I don't know. Buy a booster pack.
Yeah,
Find
right?
out.
Is this the rare? I don't know.
Yes, right. Yeah. Yeah, like 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
or
right.
was it 2 from the bottom? Done?
Inquest Gamer Magazine. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Old.
Yeah. I can't believe I remember the fucking name. Go me. Go me.
You used to work in dang magic.
Yeah, but memory's
true,
not
you
my
did.
memory's not my.
All right,
strong point.
5. I'm going to tap 5 to play my blue commander,
Okay.
which we're going to go into combat. So at the beginning of combat, I flip a coin until I lose.
Wait,
Heads?
you're not in combat Unless you make
Heads.
something attack me.
Every time I win a coin flip,
You
I
have to
draw a
make something
card.
attack me.
Heads. You don't have to attack in order to.
For something to be in the attack phase,
You have to go through the attack phase.
Yeah,
Attack phase always
it's-
happens. You
It's
don't
got
have to
summoning
attack.
sickness, though. It can't be a part of
It's
attack phase.
it cannot attack,
I know.
but it exists.
Yeah, but it can't partake
Did
in the
you tap
attack
it to
phase.
do the ability?
No,
I don't know. That's
it
one of
just
those-
that's
one
it
of
just
those good
triggers.
questions, yeah.
It triggers by entering combat.
All right, so what are you doing to one of us?
Nothing. I'm passing turn.
Drew a card.
I drew a card. That's all I did.
draw
Oh,
on your
I drew a card. You can mill
Gracias.
that card. Mill that card. That one. Okay, now I draw your card. I keep forgetting about
Hey, a
Jason's
dual
wish.
land. That's okay.
You're welcome.
I'll take that. I got 5.
Oh, when it comes in, scry 1. So look at the top card of your deck, and then it either goes back on top or on bottom.
I can stand on top.
That's actually
Nope,
not-
mill that card.
Oh, we already nailed it. Yeah. What do I have? Creature. I'm gonna steal your creature.
What is it? Control magic?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, I attach it to it. So if he brings something else out, I think this has to jump to that. And then
Okay.
if he brings something else out, it jumps to that.
Fun.
So whenever something new comes
Yeah.
out, I
So-
grab it.
so-
but I think,
Let me ask
The
you
first
this.
one.
Did you cast that in your first main phase?
oh yeah.
Yeah, so are you done with your main phase?
Well, I don't know.
What?
Does this thing have haste?
It doesn't
Oh, that's
it doesn't
cool.
have it doesn't have
Yeah.
haste, so you can't attack with it.
No.
But you have to go through your combat phase.
Yeah.
So as soon as you declare combat, you get to flip a coin.
Right. Right. Yeah. Oh, here.
You gotta call it.
Oh yeah, heads.
That's tails. So
Okay.
that's it. Nothing happens.
Nothing happens. All right, and I'm all tapped out. Go ahead, bud. Or can I attack with it? Can I
No,
attack with it?
no, because it gets summoning sickness until it
'Cause it
until
enchants
it
creature.
starts your turn on your side.
Okay.
So
Do you keep it after?
until
This
the
will-
enchantment goes away,
Yeah.
it's
So
his.
if he plays the creature, it'll jump off of this. He'll get it back, and this
Okay.
will go to his creature. It's annoying. Like it is annoying that we got 4 people here, and it's gonna keep doing that. But if
Do you
you're playing
know?
one-on-one,
Do you know what Alexios does?
I'd have to see the picture.
It's a 4/4 creature. During each player's upkeep, they gain control of it and put a +1/+1 counter on it.
Go
It
ahead.
must attack, and it cannot attack its owner.
okay.
And it's trample.
Man, I
So
hope I get a land
it's,
soon.
It's pretty ridiculous because if I
Yeah,
play it, it's
now I can do
4/4.
something.
You
Yeah,
get
that's
it. It's
what
a
I'm waiting
5/5,
for.
and you have to attack one of them. Then he gets it. It's a 6/6, and he has to attack one of you
Keeps bouncing
Yeah.
around. Yeah. yeah,
every turn.
Right.
Read black. Okay.
Unless I kill it.
Well, yeah, of course.
Can anybody kill it?
So, black,
Just kill it.
green, and then. Can I tap that just to use as a regular land, or does it have to be for the commander thingy-majigger?
It's any land.
Okay.
Yeah, any land your commander can
So I'm gonna-
in your commander
What is your
identity.
commander? So you can do it for black, green, or blue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to tap 4 young death claws.
Yeah, now he's pets.
Yeah.
So that goes like
Appreciate
that.
it. Yeah. yeah.
Okay.
I'll just leave it in the middle. Easy access for when it comes in. Let's see. Each card in your graveyard has scavenge cost. Cost. Do I have a creature? I do.
And you can go.
Okay.
Lucy's got a rash
Yeah.
on the bottom of her leg. But she played lacrosse the other night.
It's a mana
Something
cost.
in the
It's still
grass.
an expensive mana
She has
cost.
nowhere else.
6 mana. What do I want to do with this? I drew a card. Mill a card. All right. I'm gonna pay 6 to play Gonti's Aetherheart. When it comes into play, I get 2 energy. Anytime an artifact comes into play under my control, I get 2 energy. I can pay 8 energy to take an extra turn. I will go into combat, which starts triggering him. So heads. That's heads. Heads. That's tails. I end combat and pass turn.
All right.
Please give me a land.
What you guys got for graveyards?
I don't have
Nothing.
One yet.
Nothing.
I have a swamp.
All right. All right. Let's see. So I'm gonna use his thing and summon this chick. She costs 3. So 1, 2, and 3.
What's that guy do?
He makes just anything in my graveyard that's a creature. It can be summoned. He gets a 1/1, but the scavenge cost is equal to its mana cost. So he gets a 1/1.
Yeah. Oh, he gets a
So
one.
this is
All
a-
right.
Do I have anything left? Did I use up all? Okay, I only have 1
Hold
mana.
on. Each creature card in your graveyard has scavenge. The scavenge cost is equal to its mana cost. Exile a creature card from your graveyard and pay its mana cost. Put a number of +1/+1 counters equal to the card's power on target creature, and you can only do it as a sorcery. So you don't get this. This gets exiled, and then because it's a 2/2, he would get +1, +2,
I thought you
+2.
played it back in. I misread it.
So he's +2/+2.
Yeah, exactly. But
Okay.
this is exiled, so it's
Okay.
out of the graveyard.
Alright.
All right, you swinging?
Yes.
Exiled, you can't get it back.
It's
no,
very, very
it's
difficult.
hard.
Yeah.
It's doable, but it's
yeah,
hard.
it's not impossible, but it's extremely difficult.
All right, Kyle.
You
6.
bitch.
Swinging at me with a
Take 6.
6/4.
Yes.
Is that your commander?
No.
All right, I'll take it.
Yes, cast something so I can steal someone else's.
I was trying to, but I need land.
Now I wonder when this goes away, because that'll lose these tokens.
The tokens stay on it.
I don't know.
I like that card though.
Yeah, not bad,
It's
right?
fun, yeah.
For
I've got a red one where it's custody battle.
okay.
Yeah, it's custody battle, and it's like it's you have to. I think it's you have to sacrifice a land or target opponent gains control of this creature.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. No, cards like that are cool. Oh, I get that.
Yep.
Here
It
it is.
still works out for me though.
This comes back here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's still got the counters on it.
What's this guy do for me?
Just it helps your elves.
Damn it. Yay. Yay. Ugh. See, if there was just one other person, it wouldn't be so bad. Because I
Right.
wouldn't be jumping around so much. But 3 people.
In the old days, elves, I had respect for elves, but the newer elf cards just make me go, ugh.
Black.
I like the old ones like Land War.
Yeah.
I'm gonna attack Trevor.
With what? What is that?
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
What is? Oh,
It was a 6/4. You said.
6/4, yeah.
Yeah.
okay. I can do something. I got this guy.
Mm-hmm.
What do I want to do? I'll just prevent all combat damage.
Done.
Okay. Go.
Or just 2. Fuck you.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I need land.
Pat.
What are you talking
Pat.
about?
I need one
He's got
land.
5
If
land and
I
elves.
make you giggle, will you promise not to use it against me?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah.
You're gonna play a creature. You're gonna get it.
Yeah.
You gotta say no Diddy.
Yeah. All right.
All right, go shoot.
Let me see what this says exactly here. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under an opponent's control, attach that, and then you gain control. Okay,
Yeah.
so fine. Since you don't know how to interpret that, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to play Circuit Mender. It comes in. I gain 2 life. It goes to you. And since an artifact came in, I gain 2 energy. And I forgot when I drew it, so I won't make anybody mill a card.
You got 2 life. You put that down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Now, when I took control, it didn't leave battlefield, right?
Correct.
Okay, just making sure. You
Yeah.
Draw a card.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, a land.
I want
Trev,
one.
look, I got a land.
Fucking guy. I got a lot of stuff I could maybe do.
The video file's already at 12 gigabytes.
Yeah, dude. It's a lot.
Yeah.
I've been here for like 2 hours.
Yeah. Yeah.
Long episode.
Don't worry, we got enough disk space for 17 more hours.
We ain't doing that.
So I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
Let's see.
You got that right.
You don't need to go home. You need to get the hell out of here.
Trevor's Eddie's birthday today.
Oh, cool.
You want to shout it out?
Happy birthday to my dog, Eddie. He doesn't listen for shit.
He likes rocks.
Likes rocks, yeah.
He likes digging holes.
He likes digging holes. He doesn't like to listen. Stop
Alright.
looking at my side.
No, because it's got to go by color. I'm gonna play this dude, and
Gonti.
yeah, when he comes into the battlefield, look at top 4 cards of target player's library. Exile one of them face down. Put the rest on the bottom of the library in any random order. You may look and cast that card as long as it remains exiled. You may spend that mana as though it was mana of any type that was cast.
So it doesn't matter the color. You
No,
can you can just
no.
count it all as any color you need to.
Let's see. Who's got the creature library?
So if you want to try to mill people,
Yeah,
do
that's,
his.
That's my
I have
question.
no idea what his would do. If you want to do something funny, try mine.
Yeah, because it's the top 4 cards.
Yeah.
All right, just do the top 4 of yours, or I gotta look at it.
Is it reveal or look at?
I look at the top 4
Yeah.
cards.
So you can't show me. So I don't want to look. I don't want to know what kind of shit you're about to do.
Well, I only get one, so
All right.
there's those 3, and this one. All right, that's.
I hope it's fun.
Exiled. It was the only creature. But I only had, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3 left. Yeah, what the hell? I'll play that.
Ah.
1, 2.
I mean, it's
Yeah,
good,
that's the
good to be able to draw
That's the
cards.
only creature that was there.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
All right.
Or-
Come on, land.
Yeah.
You got it?
I got to land.
Oh, opponent's control house.
Yeah.
That's
That'd
what we
be
counted
different,
for
yeah.
yours.
Hank, quiet.
We're just gonna disenchant that fucking that guy that's hopping around.
Why?
Because I want to play something.
I get it. Oh, I forgot to do combat coin flips last turn.
Black and a green. Black and a green. I got
Oh, well.
1, 2,
Too late
3,
now.
4, 5. 5 left. Okay. I'm gonna
Be quiet.
do nothing.
Quiet. We'll lay down.
Yeah, we're good.
He's gonna start yapping.
That charm is dope. You ever see this? I like.
Yeah, no, they did a good job with
Yeah.
those. And they're uncommons.
Yeah.
They weren't like super
I
expensive.
like it has multiple uses.
Yeah.
I wish it was destroy target artifact too, though. That would have been nice. I was gonna get rid of your boom thing.
Oh, that's currently exiled.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
So-
Good job.
Yeah, have
Tapping for blue, tapping for black, extra and extra. Just like that. Nightkin Ambusher.
I don't know.
It has ward. I can't read that.
So ward, what's the cost on
Whenever
it?
this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability and an opponent controls, counter it unless the player pays 2.
Yeah. So there you go.
This Ambusher enters the battlefield. Target player gets 4 rad counters.
So choose a target player.
As long as the defending player has
Rad
rad
tokens.
counters.
Okay, so I get 4. Let's call it these. The way it works is after I draw my first card, my draw step, I mill the top 4 cards because I have 4 counters. If it's a land, nothing happens. If it's a non-land card, I lose 1 life and I lose 1 rad counter.
Okay.
Oh, and I'll attack Trevor.
Fucking asshole.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just
6/4 still.
What is it? A 6/4? I got 3 land left. You're gonna fucking regret that, bro.
I'm gonna keep these over here next to you so we don't forget what cards
I'm
are
just
yours.
gonna fucking.
We got the sleeves, but yeah, I appreciate it.
You know, damn well, you get home, you're like, hey,
Yeah, I need you to mail me
that's
that.
not mine.
Yeah,
Or should I just stop it?
it's a 6/4.
Actually, I'll just take it. But the tomatoes take a 6.
All done,
Yep.
Connor.
Yep.
We're gonna. I could kill it, but it's like I feel like this is gonna be needed.
All right,
Something
mana.
better.
All right, I'm gonna tap 5 mana and play my other commander. And then I'm gonna go into combat. We're gonna start with him because they both do the coin flip thing. Heads. Damn. Okay, now we're gonna do him. Heads. All right, we got one. Heads. All right, we got another one.
Nice.
Heads. Tails. Okay, so every time I win a coin flip, he allows me to draw a card. Every time I win a coin flip, his power and toughness double. So he's a 3/3, 6/6, 12/12. It's currently combat.
I dare you to try to hit me with that.
But it doesn't have haste.
Oh.
Doesn't have haste. But I did draw 2 cards. I won't make anyone mill one.
Don't you have to?
No, it's May.
Okay. Okay.
Who's got something that's strong, can deal 3 damage? That can block.
2.
Yeah.
2.
I got a 4/4.
He's got a 6 something.
You could
Yeah,
always
I got a 6/4.
But it's
figure out
tapped.
if you can kill that. You can get rid of it, so I don't have control of that anymore.
Eh.
It's only 2/1.
Yeah.
You can spike that thing.
Connor, I'll attack you with a 2/3. If you kill it, I draw a card.
If I block with this, it stays and that dies.
I don't know. That's a 4/4?
4/4.
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
All right.
I'll block
So
with
that
that.
dies. I draw a card.
Just the one I wanted.
I will.
Pass it to Pat. Go.
I'd let Hank in, but
Pass Pat. Go.
Yeah, I'll pass the Pat.
all right.
Go.
Should have played teams.
Yeah.
Like this side against that side.
Teams gets so chaotic though.
What's your commander?
This is a 1/4.
Pain in
This is
the
a
ass.
3/3.
You didn't get tokens
No.
to bump him? I thought you
No,
said
it's
it's
No,
only
he draws
until end of turn.
cards. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was about to have something good for
This
that
is the
one.
permanent one.
Yeah.
Did you play your commander?
No, not yet.
Wasn't sure. Oh shit! I was supposed to do this also. Let me do that now because that's not optional. So I got 1 land, so I lose 3 life and 3 of these, and they all go in there.
All right.
I'll do this.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Can't forget now.
1, 2. I'm gonna return your commander to your hand,
Which one?
the red one, and I get a token that's a copy of that. So I'll just
Cool.
flip this guy upside down.
Cool. You want to see something fun?
What's that?
Let me know when you go to combat, because it's any player, not just me. So you're gonna be flipping coins, and I'm gonna be drawing cards. You're
Yeah.
gonna be doubling your power and toughness, though.
I don't know. Doesn't he has to have haste? So he
You have to do it at combat, though.
I have to.
I'm gonna play Kill Mouth, and I'm gonna.
No, we're.
Hold on,
no,
Trevor. It's still his turn.
His card is still clicking over
Oh,
there.
fuck.
Yeah. So
So whatever.
all right, go to combat. You start flipping a coin. Call it heads or tails.
I'm gonna
You did.
attack you first.
Well, at the beginning of combat, that happens
Okay. How many times do I flip this?
until you lose.
Okay.
Call it.
Blind. I was gonna here. Give it back. I'm not gonna say it. Heads.
Tails. Problem
I
solved.
had to ask. Say, what is that? Okay, that's it.
That's it, because you
That's
lost. Yeah.
Okay. Attack Kyle with both of them.
That has summoning sickness. Just came into play.
I misread it. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
I mean,
no. There's other ones.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. It's still.
I'll block with a 1/4.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. Go ahead.
All right, my turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I already drew. Play Kill Mouth Dragon, and I'm gonna show you guys this dragon. So he gets +3/+3.
Forever or until end of
Forever.
turn?
Did you see how much
And I can-
Dragon went up?
I can tap him to do whatever +1 is on him at any time.
Did you see
Okay.
Dragon's like $100 card now? What the dude? They were like $5 back in the day. Like it was a staple, but
I'm all out. All right, go ahead.
Now that went back to your hand.
Well, what dragon?
Yes.
were you
Yeah,
talking
okay,
about?
just
So because you put it back in my hand,
Yeah.
I can instead put it in my command zone. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I mentioned this. Commander tax. Each time you cast it from your
more,
commander
Yeah,
zone,
yeah.
costs 2 more. Since it went to my hand,
it has no
does
attacks.
not
Oh,
count
yeah.
for
No,
tax.
I understand.
What one were you saying went up in value?
The Dragon.
Dragon.
Dragon. It's like a 5-color dragon worth all kinds of dumb money now.
I don't know if I have it.
You probably had it at one point. Who was it? Oh, okay. Wasn't sure if it was you.
Okay, so I'm gonna tap 1 blue.
I don't have him.
No, I thought you did.
Then one,
no, I don't.
2,
God damn, he's dope.
Yeah.
10-10.
3, colorless. Struggle for Project Purity.
He is fucking dope.
Yeah.
I don't know what it does, but
Okay, so as Struggle for Project Purity enters the battlefield, choose Brotherhood or Enclave. Brotherhood, at the beginning of your upkeep, each opponent draws a card. You draw a card for each card drawn this way. Enclave, whenever a player attacks you with 1 or more creatures, that player gets twice that many rad counters, and I would do Enclave.
so the second one.
Yes.
Okay, so if anyone attacks him, for each creature that attacks, they get 2 rad counters, which makes them mill cards.
Okay. Done?
And-
Attacking?
Yes, go ahead. I will not attack. Go
Okay,
ahead.
so I will untap. I will draw my first card, which then makes me do the thing, which is a land, so it does not go away. I will then play a land, and since it's going to come from my hand, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I'll replay my commander. I got 4 mana left, so I will move into combat. So, you copied this guy? Okay. So, heads. Tails. Now we're going to do that guy. Heads. Tails. Damn it.
You didn't buy that Heads I Win, Tails You Lose commander set?
No.
Oh, man. It's a whole set about flipping coins. You'd like it. It's all win or lose
Give him Shadow.
stuff.
I have 4 mana left. So I will pay 4 and play
Hank.
You can let Hank in if you want.
Man, you go
Chance Encounter. So whenever I win a coin flip, I put a luck counter on Chance Encounter. At the beginning of my upkeep, if I have 10 or more counters on it, I win.
Okay.
Pass turn.
You win the game.
Yeah.
So I have cards like that. If you get like more than one of them was if you double your life total, you win.
And you could win in 10 turns.
Yeah.
No, theoretically, I could win in 2 turns.
turns.
It depends on how good I flip.
Yeah.
If you could take the enchantment, you could win using your copy wherever it went.
This
Here
is
it
the
is,
copy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And now it doesn't have summoning sickness, so it's going to possibly get interesting.
All right, let's have a little fun with this guy. I'm going to play Memory Plunder, and you may play an instant or sorcery card in an opponent's graveyard.
It's also that's
Without
a creature.
Yeah, without paying its. Dude, that's what this thing is about, copying things. So
I
I
don't
got
have any
like
creatures.
5
So many of
cards
them?
that are.
So I have a counter spell, and that's it. That would be a
You got
valid
instant.
target.
Enchant.
He's got
Sorcerers.
yeah. So
Well,
if you need to, you can play it
I swear,
fog.
I swear I had one that was steel. Freaking entering. Breaking and entering. No. Oh, there it is. That's the one I was thinking of. My bad. Okay. Creature card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It gains haste under. What do we have for creatures in graveyards?
I don't have any.
I think I have one.
I thought there was one I was. Oh,
So I have Circuit Mender. When it comes in, you gain 2 life. When it leaves, you draw a card.
no, I'm gonna do this. This is what I meant. I
That's
just
what
grabbed
you
the
meant to
wrong
do?
Card. So this is entering. If you guys want to read it, it just lets me pull from any
Sorcery.
graveyard.
Put a creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It gains haste until end of turn.
And this guy is Sakashima's protege. He has Flash and Cascade. And I get to exile cards from the top of my library until a 9.
So Cascade only triggers when you cast it. So it doesn't trigger because you just put it. You just played it. Unfortunately, I love Cascade though. But so yeah, any permanent on the battlefield. What you gonna copy?
My dragon, dummy.
Yeah, no, that's probably it.
That's not a bad call. Well, hold on. What does it? Isn't it?
Well, you can't do the tap.
You don't
but
get-
it still has 5/5 flyer.
Yeah, it's 5/5 flyer. But if you copy this guy, you'd have two different coin flip guys.
Right. No, I gotta go with that one. So I'm gonna copy this. I'm just gonna put it in front of you
Yep.
because it makes it.
So it's a 5/5 flyer.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's it.
Well, it gains. Does it gain haste or does it need haste?
Your spell gives it haste.
Well, it has flash when this guy.
So flash means it can cast
As an instant.
as an instant.
Yeah.
But your
No, I'm trying to decide. Does his guy have haste?
no.
For me to
Your
use?
your spell
No,
gives
my
it
guy
haste.
doesn't have haste.
It gives this haste, but
Yes.
not Trevor's. So I can't.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out if I can use Trevor's guy right now.
You can't use my
You
guy.
can use your
get
guy
a
right now.
copy of it.
That's a copy of that
Right,
one.
you
Okay.
can't-
Yeah.
yeah.
All right. All right. So I got 5 flying, death touch.
Touch of death, touch of death.
Yeah.
Touch of death.
Ugh. Oh God, you got the lowest life. That's what I was gonna go off. All right. Kyle's got those winning cards. Okay, I'm gonna attack Kyle.
Okay, before you attack, you have to do your coin flips.
Ugh, the fucking dude. It's whatever you want.
Call it
Heads.
tails.
Yeah.
You're real good at this.
I know, right? Huh? All right, so we got 5, 2, or 7, 9, 11. What is this?
He's a 3/3. No, yeah, 3/3.
14. To Kyle.
So you're attacking me with all that?
Yes.
All right.
You can try and get him back. If you kill that pirate, you get him back. But that's a lot of damage to let through. And you're going to have to use
All right. I'll block him with my 3/3. I'll block her with my 1/4. I'll take 3, 4, 5, 10.
All right.
My
I
turn.
get my boom pile back.
Anything else? What
Which
about,
gives
does
me
this guy
2 of these.
do anything because...
No, because you didn't.
Okay, no,
you
no,
didn't get the
I don't-
coin flip.
Don't know what he does. All
This
right,
guy dies
yep,
though.
Yep. Oh, he's yours. Good grab.
Yeah.
Trev, all you, bruh.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, this is all about copying. This whole deck is...
I noticed.
Yeah, copying. Just, I was like, I'll make tokens. Fuck this. You got something I like, eat that.
Why are you targeting me?
Yeah. Well, you had the lowest health. That was the only reason I targeted you.
So you're picking on the weak guy. Got it.
No.
Survival of the fittest.
Well, no, he's got game-winning tokens over here. You got.
I don't have any tokens.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. You just got one back. Uh-huh. Yeah. Have to be dealt with. I thought this was
Just
huge.
remember now, if you guys target me, I may have to just kill everything.
You could do
Is
that.
it my turn?
I have
okay.
the ability.
Most of my cards
Fucking
are copying
review
you
cards.
guys, so.
Yeah.
Keep
Take
on.
5, 6,
What's going
7,
on?
8.
That's 8 unblockable.
8 flying. Yeah.
I can't block that, no.
Yeah. Fucking hit him.
8.
Wrong way.
It's for attacking me. Attack me again.
There we go.
Attack me again. Go, your turn.
He's getting angry.
Right back. One second.
You ditched me already.
Okay, well, he's not looking. Look at his hand.
No, I get,
What's he got?
I'm getting better lights.
Not here, can't block. No.
Yeah, right. All right. The team keeps going.
Okay.
Game doesn't stop.
These are my creatures. They're all tapped right now if you need to.
When I win the Powerball, I'm buying Magic the Gathering and reformatting the whole thing.
There you go.
make one deck. Rules that only I can win.
All right.
Thank you, Aunt Ran.
I'm going to bed.
Yeah, there you go. It's late.
You and me both. It's getting close to my bedtime.
My dad goes to bed at like 8 now.
Why does he stay up so late?
Oh, dude.
The producer and I are like 6 o'clock.
I just.
We'll give it another half an hour.
I don't like waking up too early.
I,
We wake up at like 5 every
That's what I'm
morning.
saying. It's too early.
nobody just yet.
He was waiting politely.
So
I didn't sit on my finger.
And that's your dog there.
And it's still your turn.
What's wrong?
yeah.
He
So
he just wants attention.
Oh, I know.
one,
Oh yeah.
one, two,
You just.
three.
Yep.
Give him
That's
some
2.
water.
Sorry,
I gave him
one,
some
two,
too,
but
yeah.
the third one's going to be a third one. So that's 3 tapped.
I'm figuring.
I got
they're gonna
putrefy.
walk in here and-
On
What does that
guy.
do?
Hey,
Destroy
Hey,
target
she needs
artifact
to be
or
out of
creature.
here.
It can't be regenerated. What?
The girls.
the girls.
Okay.
Okay.
We're not doing anything.
Down here. Oh, I didn't know Sarah was there.
And I will attack Trevor and attack Trevor.
Which one? What is this? 4/4.
Yes.
All right. Attack and block with this guy.
That's what it looks like.
Oh shit.
And I take what?
6.
6. Which one's me? Right?
That one, yeah.
28 or 26.
You're good.
Oh, putrefy goes over.
All right.
And you can go.
Okay.
What color is putrefied? Ooh, that's the
Draw
one
a card.
I gotta
Mill a
write that down.
card. It's a land. All
write
right,
that
let's
down.
see here.
You milled yourself. Okay.
Well, no, it's the
Putrefied.
rad counter. I just keep getting lands.
Okay.
All right, let's see. What do we got going on here?
I have to write that down. That's going in my deck.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 2, and then all but 1. And we're gonna play Bogarden Hellkite. 5/5 flash flying. When it comes in, I can deal 5 damage however I want.
Yeah, that's a good card.
So let's do.
Get rid of the 6 fucking 4.
You know what? Just because I don't feel like thinking too hard, I'm gonna do it straight to you because you're still at 40, bro. So you take 5 damage.
It's flying.
No, it's just straight damage.
No, I mean the damage.
Oh, it is a 5/5 flying, but
Okay.
it's just when it comes in, it deals 5 damage how I want.
Okay.
So
Oh, there you go.
we're not done yet.
Oh, jeez.
That's just
It's all good.
we're
I'm
just starting.
Just
so,
touching lands. That's all.
all right, so now we're gonna enter combat. Heads. We got a heads. I gotta put that over there. Heads. We got a heads. Heads.
It's tails. Fucking asshole.
Heads. That's a tails. But that's now the next guy. Heads.
Be right back with a cigarette.
Heads. Tails. Okay, so I draw these 4 cards. And he's going to be a 6, 12, 24, 48, 48. I attack Pat. You take 48 commander damage. Can you block?
I don't know.
I can't even do
No,
anything.
I don't
have
think.
no mana.
Unless. are
You
they all
lose.
tight? Yeah.
You lose. I'm now ending combat. I'm going to cast Thud, sacrificing him, dealing 48 damage to Connor.
Connor's dead too.
Connor's dead.
Oh, fucking asshole.
And it's now
Me and you, huh?
Trevor's turn.
Oh, God. God, that swung fast.
yeah. Oh, and I got 4 counters on this guy here.
That's good. So I'm
Right?
getting out of here. Jeez. Oh,
That's about right.
Sure.
What is that card you're doing that
hey, you
with?
gotta do teams. Individuals, not good.
1, 2,
Uh.
3, 4, 5. I attack you with this, and I kill everything that you have that costs 5 mana.
Let me see. When did this come into play?
Like
So,
2
a few
turns ago?
turns ago, yeah. Hold on, Hank. Jesus.
All right, so you're attacking me with that.
Yeah.
It's flying.
Yep.
And it's a 5/5.
Yep.
And wait, hold on. You have to deal combat damage to me to trigger that.
Yes.
Okay.
How did I
so
get to
I block with a 5/5 flying.
Okay.
You're out.
Fuck. That was my only.
So I flipped that
I
coin
didn't know I
4
had five- I
times,
didn't know I had
which
five,
made
five.
my commander
Yeah, he fucking
turn into a
killed everybody.
48/48. I attacked him to deal 48 damage, and then I sacrificed it to deal 48 damage to you.
Wow,
I only
that
used
was a hell of a cigarette.
1, 2, 3, 4, and it was 5. Okay, so I still got that. 2. Okay. All right, so Kyle, is it my turn?
No, that was your turn.
Oh shit! That was a very.
Are you done?
Yeah.
Is it my
Yeah,
turn?
now it's your turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna draw a card, and then I'm gonna mill
Oh
a
shit!
card.
I could have.
I lose
See,
one.
I don't know my deck. I could have did this. Okay. I would have been fine. I didn't even know I fucking had that until I just realized it.
Oh, come on.
1,
I know.
2, 3,
could've
4,
just stopped
5, 6, 7.
I could have stopped the thought
Replay
on
my
you.
commander, and we're gonna start combat.
Didn't he destroy everything?
No, he stopped it with his
Heads.
flyer.
Oops. Heads. Tails. Now we're gonna do the next guy. Heads.
Help yourself. Please.
Heads.
You can't get to the pantry.
Heads. Heads.
Yeah, we can.
Heads. Oop, that don't count.
Flip it better.
Heads. Tails. So he is a 6, 12, 12.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm not done yet.
I know. I'm just counting
You're
my mana.
28.
I still
What do you
got
got for
3.
creatures?
I
Untapped.
have 1, 2, 2.
A single 2/2, and this is up to 6. All right, I will.
I could have stopped that, and I still have my steel hellkite. Oh man. Oh god, I could have won that. I could have won that, and his guy would be gone. I totally misplayed that. I could have played that when he tried to block my thing,
I believe you. Yeah.
and I fucking could have kept my thing.
All right, I will
His thing would have been dead.
end combat and
Damn, that was a misplay, bro.
misplay, bro. Uncool. I'll play land for turn, and then
It's payback for all those.
What?
tap 2 to
Let me
play
get one of
Pixie
my
Guide
60 card decks out here.
and pass turn.
Fuck you up.
Nah, 4-headed giant's too distracting. You gotta have teams or one-on-one. This game, there's no focus when there's 4 people. It's really.
That's why we don't go more than 4.
No,
It's like
yeah.
I fully get it. Like once you get 5 or 6, but I can do up to 4 people, so that's what I do.
2-on-2.
Still have
The commander teams.
But that would require giving away another booster pack.
No. Yeah.
It's all for fun.
Go ahead. Oh, I just want to mana burn myself.
That's no longer a thing. They got rid of it.
You're gonna stop me? It's happening.
All right. Let's move into combat. We're gonna flip. You ready?
Yeah, go.
Heads. Heads.
I could have killed
Heads.
that thing a long time ago.
That's no good. Second time.
No.
Heads.
Yeah.
I know,
Heads.
but I'm like fucking.
Tails. So he's 3, 6,
18.
I'm 1 mana.
12,
I got it.
24.
That's great.
Oh.
He's a 24, 24.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna. Do you have blockers?
Nope.
You have blockers.
Nope.
I'm gonna
Refuse to block.
tap 3 and tap this
I
guy.
wasn't gonna block him.
Okay. I'm gonna tap. I tapped him. I'm gonna tap 1 and shock that guy.
Okay.
I'm gonna attack you with a 24/24 commander.
I'm gonna destroy him.
I'm going to, in response.
I can't anyways. I'm one black mana short. Damn it.
That's okay. I would have flung them at you.
Whatever. I quit.
All right, that's my pack.
I got second place because you just decided to kill me last. This is the only reason.
I was worried that if I killed you, Connor would be able to fuck me up.
Yeah. Well, if I played that card right, it would have been over.
Yeah, well.
It would have been over.
I've been there. I've been there.
I can't.
I got it recorded.
I know what was in my fucking deck. Can I open my pack now?
Yes, we can open the packs now. Pat, is this one yours?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Let's see what we got. That's for you, Eric.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, I got a foil. I see a foil.
You gotta do it the funky way, right?
Last pack magic.
Give me a dragon.
I got a cool art card.
Add one
No,
mana of
no,
any
no.
color, spin this mana only to cast a creature. Until end of turn, entire creature you control power 4 or greater gains trample. Whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. That's actually a nice fucking artifact right there. Oh, it's a common foil. Your pack sucked. No, that's actually
Where's
a
the
good card.
dragons?
What do you tell?
This one's interesting. Flying Vigilance, Lifelink, 6/5 Dragon. This creature has
What?
hexproof as long as it hasn't dealt damage yet.
I just want to see it. It's a dragon. It's like the only thing I still buy.
Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less. Put it onto the battlefield, then shuffle.
Trade that to me.
Look at this guy.
What do you want? What kind of? No, I just want the dragon.
Here, have him.
Ah, dope.
Dragon, you control it.
Dope.
Foil.
Dope. That's all.
What is
I
it?
take.
What artifact
I
is
take
it?
dragons, vampires, and angels. That's it.
Oh,
Each dragon you control.
And a hydra.
enters
I'll
with
take a hydra
1/1
if I get it,
counter
yeah.
on it.
Zombie snake warlock.
Hey,
Zombie
how's that look?
snake warlock. Is it a dragon? Ooh.
oh,
dragon
Eric.
control.
So they
See, that's
changed.
dope. I'll
Eric.
take that.
They changed the symbols. If it's black, it's a common.
That
If it's
might
silver,
be
it's
the
uncommon.
good
If it's
card.
gold, it's rare.
That
If
one's
it's red,
fun.
it's mythic. The
Yeah, that's all.
Cool.
That's how it is. You know,
Dragon,
it's
baby.
dragons.
Flying visions, rarest creature attacks.
They-
Oh, another one. Yeah.
I got a couple dragons here.
What is this? A dragon set?
Yeah, that's the whole set is about
Oh,
dragon.
shit.
It's called Tarkher Dragon something or
I'm gonna
other.
buy this, dude. I would buy this. Like it's
Oh,
dragon.
I've got one of these, so you can have one.
Is it a dragon? Dope.
Sorcery, mythic.
Either of these.
I don't care if it's a common dragon, bro.
I don't-
I love
Like,
dragons.
if you're gonna give them to me, I'll find a use for them. But here's a sorcery mythic. Return any number of permanent cards with different names from your graveyard to the battlefield.
With different names.
Different names.
That's a commander card.
That's
right there.
commander card.
Yeah.
It's 7 mana, 2 white, 3 black, 2
Oh, it's
green.
dope too.
It's a common foil. But
He even got the. It's even got the limited art one.
here.
Damn Pat.
Do you do red blue dragons?
Any dragon?
Here's a fun
angels,
one.
and
It's
vampires.
so the way that those work is you can cast it as one or the other, and then as the other whenever you need to. So if you cast the dragon, the spell just sits there until you decide to cast it.
Oh no shit.
If you cast the spell, the dragon goes into exile until you decide to cast it.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Is that a box for the
Need
dragon?
comes
Yeah.
first.
Tarkir.
I haven't had a zombie
take a look
deck
at
in
these.
forever.
So when you get
Anyone
that,
wants them?
the box, it comes
They're
with a cool
Right?
little extra
Here,
graphic.
have another one.
I don't have it.
15 packs
Deck,
plus
so.
like special deck.
So, I'll
special,
Toss it into
That's
into
cool,
the
bro.
yeah.
the ones. There's another one
Oh,
for you.
nice.
Rare.
Oh, nice.
All right, hey, we still got one more step, guys.
Yes.
What's that last step?
Who's a millionaire?
What?
Who's a millionaire?
Oh yeah. Well, read the numbers.
Let me
What's
get
the
there.
Numbers?
Why it's not over yet? Was it from yesterday?
This is from Wednesday because I didn't want to stay up till 10 o'clock.
All right. What are the numbers?
All right.
Do you want me to scan them?
No, I want to
lost
read them. I
mine.
want to read them.
I don't know where mine went. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
All right. So 1,
No.
2,
I'm out.
No.
3,
No.
Fuck you.
57,
I'm out.
59,
No.
Powerball 9.
I'm out.
Oh wow.
Damn, I didn't get one fucking number.
Nope. Me
This is
either.
why I don't play this.
Terrible.
I see people.
This is
going
why
and
we do the
spend
magic
so
card
much
packs
money.
because at least we get something.
Yeah, right.
Not a winner.
Tangible.
If they're all losers, I'll take them and write them off as a tax break. I got an LLC for a reason.
Yeah, dude.
Well, hey, thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah, man.
Appreciate
Where's
it.
my box?
Pat?
How long you in
Eric?
town?
Uh,
You making a
basically
move?
till tomorrow.
Are we still,
Sunday
are you
I
still recording?
fly out. So,
Then
but
you're
I,
back to. Oh, you're going back to Washington.
yeah.
What
What part of Washington you in?
30 miles from the coast, right on the river that splits Oregon and Washington.
Okay, I got a couple friends from there, and they love Washington State.
Yeah, it's
I
awesome.
do.
The Columbia.
Nothing but
Columbia.
good words.
What?
Hey, you didn't draw.
Wow. Yeah.
What do you mean?
You didn't draw a thing.
What do you mean I didn't draw a
You
thing?
didn't draw on the map.
Oh, I forgot.
You gotta at least write your name.
Yeah, at least write your name or draw a smiley face or something. All right, let me turn this shit off. Thanks, guys. Anyone who watches or listens or whatever.
Yeah, we really
See,
appreciate
my
it.
dad's
Turn
like,
in.
my dad's like, hey, do a shout out at the end. It's like, I don't even fucking shout out my shit at the end. I just go, okay, we're done. Let's finish this.
Later.
The show is over and no one is rich. Maybe next time I'll hit real big. I wish you good day. I'll see you next time. Oh!